staring at me? Thank you.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name is Prince.
Huh?
I said my name is Prince. Nice to meet you.
Hey, think about it. You having a conversation with somebody. They're not even taking you serious. They just, oh, my name is Grace. My name is Grace. Like the lack of respect women have nowadays for men, it's really out of this world, right? But this is the perfect reason of why I don't talk to women in the gym or in the club, because the arrogance meter is gonna be on 1,000,000. Off rip is gonna be on 1,000,000, because she already know why you talking to her. She probably got on a Nike spandex, ass is out, she looking good in the gym. Y'all know how it is in the gym, right? You already in that mood because you lifting weights, you pumping weights, chicks is walking around. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. So she already know why you want to talk to her. This is why you don't initiate conversation with a woman in the gym. If you see a woman in the gym, you can say, hey, how you doing? And keep it at that. But when you engage in this conversation, you already losing. She's not even looking at you, and she's telling you her name. Come on.
Nice to meet you.
Pretty. I want to be your friend, bro.
You don't want to be my friend.
Huh?
Can I get your number, please?
Ain't you supposed to be working out?
I know, but I see something that caught my attention.
Like, these type of women be ready to record. If a woman looks like that, you don't got the lashes, she is ready to record. Like, it's literally no point of initiating a conversation with a woman in the gym. And I know dudes all the time want to know, how do you get women in the gym? You get them in the gym, not in the gym. So how about you see that same chick at Walmart or Target or in the mall, and you pull up on her and have a conversation with her? That's the way you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because then there's no spotlight on you. See, the problem is in the gym, right? In the gym, everybody's looking at everybody. So yeah, women may be looking at you, giving you choosing signals, but as soon as you walk over there, boom, curved, embarrassed, I'm gonna record you. And the thing is, what you got to think about is, especially if you work a 9 to 5, right? You got to think about the aspect of, damn, if she records me and puts me on the internet, it could literally make me look like a creep, even though I'm not doing anything crazy. And now it's all over the internet. So that's the thing what you got to understand. Now, a lot of these women just do shit for clout. What's that song Cardi and Offset had? They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. That's just what it is.
Got 3 wives.
No, I don't have 3 wives. Not one of me. Nobody else.
You can have my Instagram.
No problem. I can follow you.
Okay.
Man, shout out to this dude right here, because he's getting recorded and he's still going. But for one, never accept the Instagram. Literally, you could see the look of defeat in him. He was just like, all right, I'll take your Instagram. Because now what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn into one of her fans, and she ain't gonna never hit you back. If you went for the number, the reason why you don't accept the Instagram, because what she's trying to do is saying, I don't want you to have direct contact to me, but you can be a fan of mine on Instagram, and I'll probably never hit you back. But yeah, you can't have my number, but if you cool with the Instagram, that's okay with me. That's basically what she's doing. I get it. The gym ideally will be the best place for us to get the woman we want, because we all know women that go to the gym, they typically take care of their bodies, they eat right, they probably get into the bag, you know what I'm saying? So ideally, those are the women you would want. But the problem is, in that atmosphere in the club, it's an atmosphere where it's attention seeking. A lot of those women in there, they don't really want you like that. You know what I'm saying? And also too, by you even going up to them, they already know why you're doing that. They already know that you find them super attractive, but also too, they have a audience. Everybody sees you. So if you try to make a move, she gonna curve you so you can have a look of defeat in your face as you go back to go bench those weights over there. So my idea is, you want to catch a woman when she's not expecting it. At the gym, she's expecting you to come talk to her. That's just what it is. She at the gym, a woman in the club, in the gym, the women are expecting you to go talk to them. But at Target, she's not expecting that. At the mall, she's not expecting that. So you got to catch them when they're off guard and there's no audience. That's the best way to do it because she's not expecting it. So the fact that you had the confidence to do it actually speaks a lot of volume. So it's actually better to do it because also too, what you got to think about is if you start talking to women at the gym you go to, well, those same women are going to be there the next day and they're going to always have creep in their head. Cause you know, women, anything we do, we get labeled as a creep. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you really got to think about because do you really want to go through the hassle of trying to change your gym membership? Because y'all know that shit ain't easy as going to the gym membership website and hit cancel. You got to go into the gym and then they're going to try to convince you to stay and then they're going to charge you again for the next month. So that shit ain't an easy process to be moving around. But like I said, the best solution is you just got to see that same type of woman outside of the gym. That's just what it is, unless she's coming up to talk to you.
Yep. All right. Wow.
You know, I think a lot of times as men, we get upset when women do stuff like this, right? Because it's messed up, right? Buddy came at her with a regular conversation. He asked her what her name was, and she's already being disrespectful from the rip. So what you got to understand is like women like this, when she gets in about 10, 15 years, she's not going to have these same type of fake options or, you know, options of illusion because they're not real options. Dudes just want to have SCX with you, but she ain't going to have those same options and nobody's going to want to cuff her because by then she's going to have 3 kids from 3 different baby daddies and nobody's going to want to deal with her. So women like that, like I've been saying the last couple weeks, you got to let them learn their lesson. Let her learn her lesson. You know what I'm saying? But also learn the lesson of like in that type of atmosphere in the gym, it's the same as the club. You can't catch a woman in those 2 environments. You got to catch her at Target, at Dunkin' Donuts, at Starbucks, at the bookstore. You know what I'm saying? At the mall, wherever you like to go to, at the park, walking in the park. Catch her somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, she's not intentionally being thirsty or trying to thirst trap you. Because let's face it, she knows that you've seen her fat ass. She knows that you've seen that. And she knows that's the reason why you want to talk to her. That's what's drawing you towards her. But how about do that in an environment when you don't expect it? See, I expect every time I go to the gym to see at least 10 to 15 women I want to deal with. Every single time. Any time of the day. But I don't expect when I go to Target or expect when I go to Walmart or expect when I go to Kroger, wherever I go, I don't expect to see a woman I want to deal. I don't expect to see. I know it can happen, but I know in the gym it's going to happen. So do it in the environments where you don't expect it and have a conversation. That's the finesse because everybody's trying to talk to the chick in the gym. Everybody's trying to do that. All these dudes be trying to be friendly with chicks in the gym or put like dudes, the new finesse is showing the woman how to like use the workout set and how to put it on correctly. I ain't trying to do none of that because she ain't gonna do nothing for me. And also too, don't be upset at these women who are doing this because they're gonna learn the hard way. They just gonna keep getting until they get 36, 37. They got 3 kids. And now nobody want to deal with them. So let them keep doing that and missing out on their opportunities. But as a man, you keep it pushing. I'm not talking to women at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with women I work with. You know what I'm saying? That's the mindset you got to have. I'm not dealing with women, you know what I'm saying, that are at the club. Because in those places, it ain't going to go nowhere. That shit ain't going to go nowhere. And actually, when you think about it, you want a woman that's not in your everyday surroundings anyway. Because if it goes left, you ain't got to see him. If it goes good, you ain't got to see him every day. That's the mindset you got to have. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say in every video, man, this is why you must continue to put yourself first, man. All right, guys, make sure y'all go lock onto me on Patreon, man, for one-on-one consultations with me to see me go live and different things like that. I'm trying to build that shit up over there, man. So make sure y'all go link to that. That's in the description. And until the next time, guys, deuces.